Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. Know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Minnesota Vikings. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And off we go from Minneapolis. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, and they go right back to it. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 19, Mustang, trap 60, trap 60.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Sometimes just feel like in the background that every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the leg quicker. The defender may be a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
18 Rattler, 18 down.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Hits him on the in route. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
9 yards.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Bronco 80.
From the gun, it's Hall. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey. Check smash. Check smash.
They go right back to Hall. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready. 60. 70. 70. Ready, right?
Here's Hall once more. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Lion. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. He's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. Brees Hall with the touchdown. Riley Patterson off for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Hey. Fix the Eagles, fix the Eagles. 18 Cardinals.
They've got a man in motion. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Looking quickly here.
7-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Ward off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Panthers, 60, Panthers, 80. Crotch.
From the gun, it's Ward. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Ready.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10 from the 43. In motion, the slot man right. Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break.
Ready.
We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. From the gun, Taylor. And taken down right along the 30. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30.
70 Lions. Cut 19. Cut 19. Go.
Now looking to throw with Ward. And he can't escape. He goes down. A flag, though, down with him. Let's see. Did somebody hold up front, or is this marker going to wipe away that great sack? Penalty yardage marked off. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19.
They send a man in motion.
Go street. Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they sense it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offensive line fast.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Warriors 70. Trap 50. Trap 50.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
All right, they need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To the air on third and long. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Panther 6, Panther 11, Panther 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19.
Fourth down, here's Ward. Flushed out of the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up. Brandon Jones.
Ward's pass. Intercepted.
Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this fourth down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on fourth down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points added to the stat sheet with the INT.
Good forward, about 5 yards, it looks like. It's second down now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
60 Bison. Ready.
Play action with Richardson. Into the hands of Pickett. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. George Pickens the touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Cook to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Ready.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Got a man. It's Drake London. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
It's a gain of 20.
So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down. Goes to the hurry up here.
First down, Los Angeles.
First down throw here for Ward. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Finds the in route complete. And they get this down to the 28. Offense in a hurry up here.
17 yards. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
First and 10 here. Ward. Forced out to his right. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of a 4 there. Second down.
Well, QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
And it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chargers 7. Will Lutz.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. Crashes through a tackle. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Quick pass left side. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 6. Vikings 40-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Now Ward. Finds him on the crossing route. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Ward. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 20-yard line.
Panther 11. 19 right.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. In the end zone, touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, 19, come 19, come 19. Ready,
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Dumped off to his running back. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 13 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Richardson. This one's quickly to Shakir. No yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On the jump.
1st and 10 from the 32.
18, Pioneer. Here we go, here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's going to let this fly towards the end zone. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And he missed it. It's no good. And this stays tied here in the second. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Okay, ready?
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Back. Ready?
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Gain of 15 there. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down from the 42.
Ready? Ready? 70 Lions.
Straight ahead with Taylor. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Kevin Lloyd on the tackle. little 2-yard run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Trap 60, trap 60.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Press all 80. 70, Timberwolves. Viking 18.
Taylor now up the middle. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackled by Luke Ororo.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Vikings' 20-yard line.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Going with the screen to Taylor. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up.
A loss of 2 yards.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
The
Kick by Lutz is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Returnable from the 1. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Viking.
On the counter, Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds him on the slant. Continuing to move past the 45. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
Rob Flynn, first guy he met, no gain on that 1st down run.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Play action, it's Richardson. He's trying to push the field. This is caught inside the 15. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grab the lead on their first series of the half. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, it is scary. He just makes the game.
That one right down the middle. The Vikings take a 4-point lead. Now is Cook to kick this away. And he Fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
18 Cardinal. Chapter 11. Trap 60.
From the gun, it's Ward. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely. It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Has him on a quick hitter. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Working quickly here.
It's 4th down.
19 sight. 19.
Looking to throw. And downfield, he's got it. That's Dobbs. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
It's a
One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now a run with Taylor, and he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
70 Rangers. Go!
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers take the lead as time runs out here in the 3rd. Drake London with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Cup 19. Ready.
To throw, Richardson. Into the hands of Pickett. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead. George Pickens the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
A receiver this skilled, and he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go now.
Taylor again. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense up to the line fast.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Dragon 60.
Ward's going to throw it. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers push their lead to 3. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. Things going well so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
First down now, ball at the 33. They start the drive with Hall. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
70.
Now Richardson to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Okay, ready?
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Viking 18. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Richardson now. Connects with his back. Hall. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
It's a gain of
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Come on.
On first down, here comes Hall. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go back.
2nd and
9. Ready?
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
60 Maverick. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Back to throw it. That's caught for the first. And they are going to be in great shape here. He gets this down to 6. Working quickly here.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Cardinal. Go.
From the red zone on first. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd down and goal.
Offense to the line fast.
Cover 1, Joel, cover 1. Six the Eagle.
Fifth DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on 3rd and goal.
79 Broncos. 70 Lions. Ready, right?
He'll throw it. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Tough one to retain through that hitch. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Sixty Vikings. 60 Vikings. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Warriors 70. Let go.
Oh, quick throw here, left side. He can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Ready, set, Vikings 18. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Cowboy 80.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Man downfield, and he finds London. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Running right, this is Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Dom's the man in motion right. Taken in by Chase, left side. Inside the 30. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Extra point try now for Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game.
Vikings 28.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
18, 5 in. Bronco 80. Dragon 60.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
And the Vikings.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
19, Charger, 19.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. This is brought in at the 15. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
And he connects there, so now another kick from the field goal to tie this game in the 4th. As we approach the final half-minute of play, their comeback hopes resting on recovering this kick. And this kick is covered by the Chargers, and that should salt this game away.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Taylor trying the left side. And he nearly gets him into the red zone as he's down at the 22. 25 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers making a 9-point advantage. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So the Chargers take this one on the road. Well, everyone's been